my fellow viewers, IK9K here. Welcome everyone back to another video, and today I am going to be showcasing the skyscraper that I have made, and this is very special because this is where the villagers live. This is gonna be where my entire villagers and stuff. I still got a lot of burning I need to do, burn their old houses. Each and every floor has a iron golem, at least one iron golem, hope so. So everybody has a room and basically sleep in and stuff. The skyscraper is complete, showcasing this is like a giant hotel and stuff like that. I have other plans. My dog is all over the place. Now you can see right there is going to be a construction. I am going to be constructing something that I am going to be sharing in just a little bit. But over here, this is the fountain area. Basically just like a little relaxation area. Like a little safe area. Up here is more rooms, more bedrooms, where you can find more villagers and stuff. And more stuff, more everywhere. You hear them. They're all around here. We got some baby villagers roaming around. And we also got a bunch of different types of villagers. Each and every room has at least an object that they can interact with and become whatever they please. We got a little potion area. Up here is where our little garden for our other farmers. We do have farmers down below. And then this right here is, it's just an area that's gonna be as is. Now I am gonna be adding some stuff around here so they could be what they want to be and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and get on down, and I'm gonna be sharing with y'all what I'm going to be doing here. Alright, what y'all are looking at right here is a construction of what I'm going to be doing. This is not gonna be a second building. This is actually gonna be known as the Thank You Fountain. This is gonna be a giant fountain that I am gonna be building a giant square, kind of resembling the 9/11 Twin Towers. Like, I had that little inspiration. I wanted to build a giant square and try to say so this is a thank you fountain. So I'm gonna be putting the names of my fellow besties and friends. So if you are one of my friends that I have on Discord or whatever, I am going to be putting y'all on here. This is going to be very like emotional, or a place where you could just see your name whenever and stuff like that. So it's going to be very cool. I thought it would be very cool to do that. So let's get started. All this is going to be broken down. Right ahead and start put in all these cobblestone and stuff like that all around, and this place is gonna be made out of cobblestone. So there's a cat here. Oh look at this cat. Aww. You got two different colored eyes. I don't know why. Alright, let's go right ahead. I feel sorry for this kitten, or this cat, because this cat is now officially trapped in our thing. Yep, we might as well just start our third row. Alright, so this is what we are looking at right now at the moment. This is going to be... Now it's going to be as high as this, so it's still going to be needing some work. But we're going to go right ahead and break one of these. And we are going to take that off. And start digging this way. Get all this so we can build a clear path. Let's try to finish. Why does it take so long for music to pop off? Like, seriously. Hold on. We're gonna go right ahead and start filling in this area. This is what I can do with all the dirt and stuff. So, I think it's gonna look very good. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got another 64 stack right here. Alright, we got our second row finished. This is going to be where the start of the water is going to be. But if we are going to make this an entire fountain, we're going to have to do something totally different. So we're probably going to have to add a little extra. Oh, not like that. Hold on. And we got all this stone that we need to break. But before we do that, we do gotta head all the way back to our home. And this is where I'm gonna get my water from, so it ain't gonna be too far away. Alright, we're gonna have to do a little bit of a water trip because I have an idea of what I'm gonna do for the flooring. Well, some of it for the flooring. I want to get one of those sea lanterns. How do you make a sea lantern, though? Found it. Found it. I see it. Right there, right? Yeah, that's it. Is there two of them? There are two guardian ones. Oh, that's very cool. There's two of them. Alright, we're gonna make this on easy. Because I'm not trying to die. So come on, guardians. Alright, they're kicking my ass, I'm not even gonna lie. And with oxygen not on my side, yeah, guardians are gonna kick my ass. Alright, let's stay in here real quick. Alright. So far, this is what I've gotten. Alright, sorry everybody if, some of the footage I was, muted because of my dad is still talking on the phone, so I might have to mute myself again. And he talks loud, so that is the main reason why. Alright, this is the fountain right here. The giant fountain that I was planning on doing for a good while. And now it's officially been watered and finished. The only thing I need to do is add some lighting. So I have these lanterns that I'll be putting every once in a while around here. Try to put them around, make them look cool and make them look nice. But as of right now, that could be done for another day. But as of right now, the fountain is now officially finished. All I need to do is add the glass around here and then start adding the signs around. So let's go right ahead and get the glass and stuff. Boom, the glass is now officially around, so now people can't jump in and stuff. Well, we also have the people who just want to build and go, but it's just by myself, so I don't have to deal with any of that. But now it's time to actually start making the signs on how we want to build. I'll eventually add some lighting around it and stuff like that to make it look a lot. I know we still got that one sea lantern, but I'll eventually go back out there and kill some more. Let's see what it takes to build a sign. So we got these signs. Okay, they're not that bad. Hold on, I still want to see what else. So there's those signs, the oak hanging signs. I don't know about those, but we are going to get some sticks and wood. And I know exactly where I'm going to get it by going over here. And actually getting rid of this. Because it looks ugly right here. So, might as well just finish it. Can I actually put this stuff in the wall? On the wall or something? Because I would hate. I don't have an axe, so I have no choice but to break it this way. There we go. Now that looks a lot better. There we go. Now we have plenty. All we have to do is go over here, bop, and let's see what happens when we make one sign. Can I actually put it on the wall? Yes, I can. Okay. Alright, let's break it. So I made 3 of them so far. Gonna go right ahead and start thanking all of my friends. Thank y'all all so much for being there for me and everything. This fountain right here is specifically for thanking all of my favorite people and stuff like that. Starting off, I think we're gonna go with no other than my silly bestie, Jade. So I'm gonna go by her user. There we go. Gonna go right ahead and thank my silly bestie. Or should I call it silly bestie? Hold on. As a matter of fact, you know what? Silly bestie. Yep. There we go. Starting off with that, and we're also gonna go right next to it. I think we're gonna go with Beatrice. I think that's how you spell Beatrice. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, I also gotta say what they are. Boom. It actually looks good when it's lined up like that. Alright, I think we're gonna go with... and can I go up? How do I go up? Oh, we're gonna... okay, there we go. There we go. Starting off like that. Hold on. Let's go make some more, so we could be able to finish. All right. So. Okay, so we can only have a max of 15 per stack, which that's okay. I think next we're gonna go with Rosie. So we're just gonna call lovely Rosie, or what's capital R. And she, to me, is a bestie as well, I guess. There we go. There we go. We're gonna get a bunch of signs. The whole purpose of this is just to show my appreciation to all my friends. I know I've been a pain. I feel like I'm annoying sometimes. Alright. course, we're gonna do Emmy. Why do I put lowercase? And then gonna go. I think they're gonna love this video after when they start seeing their names into my world and everything. I think they're gonna like this. I feel like they will. Just going right here. Who else? Oh yeah, John. Happy the Assassin. This one's like. Right here, this is gonna be John. John, of course. I think next we're gonna go with Geeky Kid. And that is a great friend. Who else? Trying to think who else should I add. I'm trying to think in my head. Okay, we got Happy the Assassin John. Oh, Rumon. Great friend. Add right here. We also going to add yeah, we can add Star. Jade's girlfriend. We can add Star. She is a great friend. And who else? Oh my god, my hair is very really tickling me right now. Well, let me put my hair up. There we go. Now I feel a lot more better. Who else? Who else? Who else is in the group chat? Oh, Mary. Alright, there we go. There's Mary. Now, of course, I will be updating this, so don't worry. If you do not see your name in this video, I deeply apologize, but it will be updated, so don't worry. Just giving y'all heads up. This thing will be changed. Hold on. I'm trying to think now. Who else? Who else? Oh, Tom. Tom B from Twitter. Bestie, of course. So far, the name is actually very... This thing is going to be very cool once it's fully lined up with all of my friends and stuff. And everything. Oh. Jake Beetle. But I do need to change, I need to change this one. Because I do not like the... There we go. If y'all also want to support me in any other way, or if y'all want to see, well, not see, but if y'all want to support me in any other way, for anybody who I put on this list, the best way to do that is to subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel. That really helps out a lot. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of this year at least, so I'm hoping I can do that. Who else am I missing? Oh, Sarah. Definitely has to be Sarah. Oh, I forgot to put... boom. Oh yeah, from Honey. There we go. She's also from Twitter. She is a very sweet person. Who else? Who else am I missing? Oh yeah, my bestest friend Jabari. We're actually gonna put that over here on this side. Bestest friend. Definitely gonna have to put... definitely have to put my bestest friend on here. Oh my god. Had to keep him a little separate. But y'all don't know him. I'm gonna have to look. Hold on. I can't think fully. Oh yeah, we gotta put... Okay, we got that. Who else? Who else am I missing? Oh yeah, we got Natsu. We could put on here. Okay, we got them. Erin, we got her. Oh my god, Bella! I totally forgot about Bella! Oh my god, hold on. Hold on, we gotta... Alrighty, everybody. This is everybody that I've gotten so far. Eventually, this will be updated on in the future. But we got Jabari, who is my bestest friend. If you're watching this, Jabari, hello. I really appreciate you so much. We got silly bestie Jade, of course. We got Beatrice. We got Erin. We got... lovely Rosie, Emmy, Happy the Assassin, John, Geeky Kid, Rumon, Star, Mary, Tom B, Jake Beetle, Sarah, Huni, Soul, Natsu, and Bella. These are the people that I tried to name at the top of my head. Eventually this will all be updated and stuff like that. But this is so far the thank you. Just wanted to show how much I love and appreciate y'all. Y'all have all been there for me and stuff whenever I was down, or if I just need someone to talk to, y'all were there. And I'm hoping hoping that this will be updated soon. I hope y'all guys did enjoy it. If y'all did, make sure y'all drop a like, please. And if y'all new to the channel and y'all enjoy the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on all notification bell so you don't miss out on a single upload. Sorry for yawning. It helps the channel a lot, and I appreciate all the support and love. Thank y'all for all these people right here, and thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see y'all guys in the next one. Peace.